The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 is one of the most anticipated foldable phones of 2025, but a new leak might leave fans feeling a little disappointed. A real-life image of the Galaxy Z Fold 7 has surfaced online, giving us our first glimpse at what Samsung's next-generation foldable actually looks like. Shared briefly on the Chinese social media platform Weibo by trusted leaker Setsuna Digital, the image reveals something many weren't expecting. A phone that looks almost identical to its predecessor, the Galaxy Z Fold 6. At first glance, it's nearly impossible to tell the difference between the two models. For those hoping for a bold redesign or a striking new look, this could come as a bit of a letdown. Samsung did shake things up a little last year with the Fold 6, adding refreshed camera rings and some minor refinements, but this time, the changes appear to be more subtle, possibly too subtle for some. That said, there are a few noticeable differences if you know where to look. First, the Fold 7 reportedly ditches the metallic frame of the Fold 6 in favor of a titanium backplate. While this may not be obvious in a blurry image, it's a pretty big deal under the hood. Titanium is lighter and stronger than aluminum, and using it allows Samsung to trim down the thickness of the device. As a result, the Fold 7 is expected to be one of the thinnest foldables ever released, a significant improvement in terms of usability, even if it doesn't scream new design at first glance. Another small change comes in the form of the camera flash. It has been moved slightly lower compared to its position on the Fold 6. It's not a massive change, but it adds to the overall subtle design refresh. Also worth noting is the Icyblue color shown in the leak. This color wasn't available with the Fold 6 lineup, so Samsung is at least introducing some new aesthetic options for those who like their phones to stand out a bit. In terms of hardware upgrades, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 looks promising. It's rumored to feature a larger 8.2-inch inner screen with a less noticeable crease, something users have been asking for over several generations now. On the outside, you'll find a 6.5-inch cover display, and the overall form factor is expected to be slightly taller and wider than the Fold 6, making the device feel more natural when used like a regular phone. Powering this foldable beast will likely be the Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, the same next-gen processor we're seeing across Samsung's flagship lineup in 2025. This chip should deliver top-tier performance across the board, whether you're multitasking, gaming, or editing photos and videos. Speaking of photography, the Fold 7 is rumored to pack a 200-megapixel main camera. If true, this would represent a massive leap in imaging capability, especially compared to older Fold models. For users who want their foldable to double as a serious photography tool, this could be a major upgrade. Battery life is another area where Samsung isn't cutting corners. The Fold 7 is expected to include a 4400 mAh battery, which should be enough to get you through a full day of use, especially with the power efficiency improvements that come with the Snapdragon 8 Elite chip. All in all, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 seems to be more about refining what already works rather than reinventing the foldable experience. That may disappoint users who are hoping for a drastic redesign, but for those who care more about performance, build quality, and usability, the changes Samsung is making are likely to be appreciated in daily use. Samsung is expected to officially announce the Galaxy Z Fold 7 in early July, just a few weeks away. Until then, we're sure to see more leaks, rumors, and hands-on impressions, especially now that the first real-world photo is out in the wild. So, while it might not look like a huge leap forward from the Fold 6, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 could still be one of the most refined and capable foldables we've seen yet. Just don't expect it to turn heads based on design alone. Let us know what you think about the Fold 7's leaked design. Are the subtle changes enough to justify an upgrade, or were you hoping for something more revolutionary? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates as we get closer to Samsung's official reveal.